Here's Pulut, Gula Melaka, coconut. For Kuih Lopes. Hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm gonna make Kuih Lopes. Okay, if you don't know what it is, I'm gonna show you the steps. So first of all, I'm gonna make the sugar. You can see in here I have Gula Melaka and 2 pandan leaves that I knotted up. So just add some water to this. You don't have to be precise about it. Just add some water, enough to dissolve this Gula Melaka, and turn on the fire. So we'll just boil this slowly until the sugar all melts. Basically, you're just making a syrup from this Gula Melaka. Okay, so once it's all melted, I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, so you keep boiling and stirring this until all the Gula Melaka has dissolved. Now, if you want to add brown sugar, you can, but you have to add in the very dark brown sugar, which is molasses, and it will become thicker. So from here, you decide if you want it thicker, then just keep simmering it until it becomes thicker. But it's not necessary, the taste will be the same. Okay, so now once you're done, turn off the fire, let it cool down, and then you need to strain this syrup because there might be some residue in it. Okay, now that you have prepared your Gula Melaka syrup, you have to prepare your coconut. Now this is plain white coconut, grated coconut. So put in a container, put in some cut up pandan leaf. Okay, don't make too small the pandan leaf because you need to remove it later. So mix this in. You're going to steam this for a while. Okay, add a little bit of salt. Well, actually just a pinch of salt. You don't want too much, you want the flavor in it. The reason why you steam the coconut milk is because what happens is the coconut is because coconut will spoil. It can spoil after you keep it. So once you steam it, it can last a much longer time. Okay, so just roughly mix the salt in it. Okay, and then just put it on the steamer, uncovered, for 10 to 15 minutes. Then you can take it out. Okay, so here I have pulut rice that I've washed and soaked for about 2 hours. Now some of you might notice that how come my pulut rice is a bit yellow? Okay? The reason is because I soak it with kapor sireh. You know, people eat sireh, then they put that white pasty thing on the sireh. That is kapor. Now what happens, you add a little bit of kapor to the water that you're soaking this rice, and it will become this color. What it does is, it will make the Kuih Lopes even softer. Okay? So that's why it's yellowish. Now, to this, you're going to add 1 packet of coconut milk, which is 200 ml. This is very thick coconut milk. Okay? So add this in, and then the same packet you fill up with water. So it will be 200 ml of water. Okay, with 200 ml of water, give this a mix. Spread it out, okay, and then I'm using Pandan Emulco. If you don't have Pandan Emulco, just grind some pandan, about maybe 5 pandan leaves, and grind it with some water, and then add into this. Okay, but I use Pandan Emulco, which is easier since you know it's already like this. You don't need to grind anything. So give this a good mix. It will be green, and it is pandan flavored. Okay. And then you're going to steam this for half an hour to 45 minutes until the glutinous rice is soft. Now, for those people who don't have a steamer, you can use your rice cooker to cook glutinous rice. Prepare everything just like what I'm doing, but in the rice cooker. And the amount of water is the same as rice, as normal rice when you're cooking, and just cook it. Now, the color is not dark enough. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add a little bit of coloring. Okay, I'm adding a little bit of apple green coloring. It's just coloring to make it greener a little bit, because I want it to come out green in color. Okay, this is much better. Now it might be a little bit pale when it comes out, but it doesn't matter. The color has little effect on the outcome of your Kuih Lopes. So now I'm going to put in the steamer for about half an hour to 45 minutes, and it should be done. Okay. Okay, here's the coconut that just come out from the steamer. Okay, so all you need to do is remove all the pandan leaf and set it aside to cool. Okay, this is the pulut that I've steamed already now for half an hour, and this is the color it's come out. Now I will show you the next step. Okay, the Gula Melaka is ready and the coconut is there. Okay. Okay, so now we are ready to do the Kuih Lopes. You can see one I've done here already. Okay, so I put some coconut in this plate with the ring. Then I put the ring on the coconut. Okay, then I take some pulut rice. And put into this ring. Okay, then using a wet spatula, I press this down. So traditionally, actually it's wrapped in banana leaf, but I don't have banana leaf, so I do it this way. So just press it down nicely. Okay, once it's pressed down, just remove, push it out of the ring. Okay, once it's out of the ring, just leave this up. And add it to the coconut. Okay, just toss it in the coconut. And there you go. Kuih Lopes. So now I'm going to do another one, okay? Okay, again, I put coconut at the bottom here. Put the ring on the coconut. Okay. Then take your pulut. Just agak-agak. Okay. And put it in the center of the ring. Okay. Once you put in the center of the ring, use a wet spatula. Press it down. Press it down, well, quite firmly lah, so that it will stay in shape. Okay, once you have pressed it down, lift it up and push the glutinous rice out. Okay, once it comes out, you can lift this up and add it to the coconut. Then you can set it aside. There you go. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to serve you one. One Kuih Lopes. Then just pour on top your Gula Melaka syrup. Ooh, doesn't that look good? See, nice. So now can voila, can check it. Bye everyone.